Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm one of the founders of Moka Boka, and I'm the father of 2 little kids.
And that's me!
So, Coop, what do you think? I was going to read everybody a story.
I love a good story.
This is a version we created for Allie and Morgan, but it'll be customized for whatever your kids' names are and your kids' faces. But here we go. This is the Toybot Takeover. Allie woke with a gasp. This wasn't her bed. This wasn't her room. There was no way this was even her house. The ceiling soared above her. Was it a castle, a spaceship, a super-duper top-secret spy headquarters? She squeezed tight. Luckily, this was her Teddy. Ouch! Cried Teddy. Easy on the fluff and stuff! Allie stared back in wide-eyed wonderment. You can talk? She asked her stuffed bear. Of course I can talk! Unless you squeeze my head off again, joked Teddy. Where are we? Allie wondered. Well, let's ask your sister, Teddy replied, pointing over yonder. Morgan! Allie exclaimed at the sight of her sister. Shh! Morgan whispered loudly. Keep it down. We don't want them to hear us. This was too much for Allie. She unleashed a flurry of questions. Who will hear us? Where are we? How do we get here? Do you have anything to eat? I'm hungry. Morgan tossed Allie a pack of gummy bears. The Toybots have taken over the toy factory, and they are not playing nice with others. The kids peered over the edge at the bustling factory, overflowing with all their favorite toys. Spaceships and sailing ships, talking dolls and bouncy balls, building blocks and shuttlecocks, French horns and unicorns, action figures and inaction figures, pirates and princesses, dinos, rhinos, and bears. Oh my! Then Allie saw what worried Morgan. The Toybots were breaking the toys apart and putting them back together in monstrous ways. There was a huge rhinotanxorus, a spinning octocopterpus, and a merblade maid. The Toybots and their evil creations were marching the rest of the toys into the corner. The good toys looked terrified. We've got to stop them, said Morgan. But we're just 2 kids, said Allie. And a stuffed bear, said Teddy. But we've got a secret weapon, Morgan said with a smile. Morgan unzipped her backpack to reveal a mysterious box. It was brightly colored, azul and electric banana, enchanted emerald with a little razzmatazz thrown in for good measure. The words Moka Boka were scribbled on the side. They slowly, super slowly, slower than slowly, cracked open the box. What wonders would it hold? They peeked inside. A shiny compass clattered about. A silly finger puppet wagged to and fro. And a tiny little robot stared back at them with giant eyes. I was kind of hoping for a freeze ray or a laser sword, or maybe something that could actually stop Toybots, said Teddy. This is just what we need, exclaimed Allie. We just need a little creativity. Let your imagination run wild. With a compass, we'll always be able to find our way, said Morgan. Did you know a compass was Albert Einstein's favorite toy when he was little? She was right. The young scientist loved how his compass was controlled by an invisible force. It always pointed north. Einstein's compass inspired him to search for the deeply hidden power behind things that led to his greatest discoveries. Well, at least you have crazy hair like Einstein, said Teddy. Suddenly, the tiny little robot's giant eyes blinked and shone bright. The tiny little robot rhymed in its tiny little robotic voice. Hello, hello, let's start the show. No need to be nervous. Roosevelt Rhymebot at your service. Pleased to meet you, Roosevelt Rhymebot. I'm Allie. This is my sister Morgan, and this is Teddy. Can you help us save the toys from the evil Toybots? The Rhymebot started to whirl as he launched into another poem. The bots stop when you pop the man on top. The biggest bad beanie you've ever seen in a pickle top beanie. He's rather gruff, loves to talk tough, and breaking stuff. Does this evil bad guy have a name? Said Morgan. Roosevelt Rhymebot's eyes twinkled. The master of buttons and glutton of gluttons, the bully of bullies and woolly of woolies, the breaker of toys and maker of noise, Fritz Pinkle Stinkle McWrinkle. Is this Fritz Pinkle Stinkle McWrinkle a real name or just the start of another bad poem? Asked Teddy. The little Rhymebot never got a chance to answer because it was right about then the pure wild animal craziness ensued. The rhinotanxorus charged into the tall shelf where the kids were hiding. The shelf started to shimmy. It started to shake. I've got a bad feeling about this, yelled Teddy. Like a giant game of dominoes, the shelves toppled over, one after another. Allie, Morgan, and company leaped from shelf to shelf like a herd of North American jackalopes. Bounce, bound, bounce, bound, hippity hoppity hopscotch! Exclaimed Teddy. With their arms up in the air and big smiles on their faces, they slid down the last shelf and landed safely to the floor. Wahoo-wee! Let's go do it again! What happens next? Well, you'll have to tune in to the rest of Toybot Takeover, Book One of Moka Boka. Hope you enjoyed a little preview of the first few pages, and hope you'll follow along with our continuing adventures.
Moka Boka! So what are you waiting for? Put yourself in a Moka Boka book. Bye. I'm Tati, and I am the greatest superhero of all time.